The Guyana Lotteries Commission isn't in place. Our funds from the Guyana Lottery Company are being spent. At the sitting of the Public Accounts Committee on Monday, member Ganesh Mahipaul noted that since 2019, the Lotto Commission hasn't been in existence.
Are monies still being used from the Lotto's fund?
Yes, based on cabinet decisions.
Yes,
So once we receive,
because the only way the finance secretary and the accountant general would seek to approve any spending is once there's a cabinet order.
But despite the absence of the Lottery Commission, business goes on as usual. Funds are being spent. Mahipaul queried the authority.
We, at the Ministry of Finance, what we're doing is ensuring that we keep records of transactions and to ensure that the Auditor General could access those records to determine whether the statements that we prepare at the end of the year.
That was the finance secretary. But Mahipaul wanted to know who was usurping the function of the Lotto board.
Yes, so the money which we are administering the lottery fund based on the Auditor General's review. All right. I don't think he highlighted any issue.
The finance secretary said that he understands that there should be a board. He also understands the functions of the board.
What we have been doing since the board was since the lottery fund was set up was essentially facilitate transactions and to keep records of those transactions, how much money we receive from the company, how much we put into the consolidated fund, and if we utilize any money from the Lotto fund, what we utilize those funds to do.
There is no board in place right now. Monies are being spent from the Guyana Lotteries Commission. In the absence of the board, someone or a collective is usurping the authority of the board.
Mahipaul said that in order for cabinet to approve spending, a document must be submitted. Somebody must be presiding over meetings of the Lotto Commission.
Ms. Prasad was a former member on the on the board. She is a public officer. She is the one who would have been putting together the reports, as well as
right now
assisting with the processing of transactions.
Now she's right now.
Yes.
So she's doing that outside of a mandate because she was given that mandate from 2017 to 2019 with an instrument.
I'm not involved in the processing of the transactions. I got involved. I got involved at the stage where we have financial statements which were supposed to be submitted for audit scrutiny. I didn't see anything in the laws that stated that I'm prevented from submitting those statements to the Auditor General for audit scrutiny. So
it turns out that cabinet determines how the Lotto fund is spent. The Ministry of Finance is in no position to query.